welcome back to my film and TV channel. You all stay safe and well. And we've got a British crime thriller, which I was quite looking forward to when I found out who was in it. Yes, I was sadly for me anyway, disappointed with this, I must admit, although some people do like it, but most people are not overly impressed. We're looking at something called Frauds, 6 episodes, about 45 minutes each on ITV. It's all episodes available on the ITV hub, and the first episode aired on the 5th of October 2025. So when I binge watch this, it's probably something best watching little segments rather than a total binge watch. I wasn't exactly on the edge of my seat watching each episode, waiting for the episode and getting on to the next one for this one. Lucy Mangan, who I do generally agree with on films and TV. She said described this series as a fantastically stylish, emotionally rich and profoundly intelligent piece of entertainment that is feminist to its bones without preaching, in every way a triumph. I think I'll have a pint of what Lucy's on. The words intelligent is not something that I could say about this series, and never mind the words like triumph. I don't know. Lucy's must have watched a different version of this to me. I'm sure she did. Anyway, we'll have a quick look at it anyway. Please, guys, if you are new to the channel and you like what I try and do, the content, I try and be honest as I can be, but it's all opinions. And as I said, Lucy's got a different opinion to me, which is fair enough. Please smash that like button, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already done so. And for the algorithms, to help the channel out, guys, if you can give me any hype points, which you get on YouTube, which promotes the channel in various ways, all these technical ways they do it, give us any hype points, I'd be very grateful, guys, if you like what I try and do. I'm usually a bit more positive on TV and film, but I try and be honest anyway. So thanks for that, guys, in anticipation. Right, let's have a quick look at this. This stars, of course, two of my favourites, Suranne Jones and Jodie Whittaker, the two main protagonists. We've got Horacio Colome, Talisa Garcia, Abdul Salis, Karan Gill, Elizabeth Berrington, Lee Boardman, Carice Jansen, Christian Cook and Jess Martin. So most of these I know, seen on many UK-based dramas and thrillers. And yeah, what's it about? Well, having spent 10 years in prison, not me, Suranne Jones's character, Bert, yes, that's her name, reunites with former partner Sam with the idea for a new heist. Yes, the naughty girls have been thieving over the years and got themselves into bits of trouble. The two biggest positives in this have to be, for me, of course, Whittaker and Jones, as I mentioned, are two of my favourite actors. The chemistry works, given what they're given to work with. I'd like to see them in some other things together, but not particularly in this. These positives soon fade, as like in Doctor Who, Whittaker is let down by the script in this, I think. The actual story itself is just so silly. It just becomes unwatchable at times. And the wonderful Jones has to suffer as well, Suranne Jones, with this sort of script. I mean, away from the two leads, there's a mix of okay, yes, and not so okay acting talent. Two of the worst culprits, Karan Gill, who can't act himself out of a paper bag, and likewise Christian Cook, by far the two poorest by a long way in this, which is a shame. The heist, the story are all pretty silly and ridiculous and unbelievable. Simple as that. Like the magic act that's touched upon in the story, this is absolutely nothing believable in this heist movie. Now that doesn't mean some heist movies have certainly totally unbelievable but good fun. This isn't believable and isn't fun at all to watch. I just don't understand what Lucy seems or what appeals to Lucy in this. I'm not too sure. And I think the plot has more holes than the standard English A-road. Certainly shocking. So the forces of the story, things to work just to fit the story. It's just silly, really. And I would expect a little bit more humour as well in this sort of British crime. I was looking for the word comedy thriller in the introduction to this one before I'd watched it, and there wasn't the word comedy, and quite right as well, because the humour that you'd expect in this sort of heist thriller, action comedy thriller, which there's lots of them about, there certainly isn't any in this. So Yeah, it was basically just a thriller. There was very little humour, which is a shame because obviously with the set of characters, you'd expect at least a little bit of humour in it, especially that acting pool. We even get a chicken thrown in to lighten the mood as a partner for Suranne Jones, but I did feel sorry for the chicken, probably and Suranne Jones actually, at times when she was forced to carry this chicken around for, I don't know, a bit of humour I suppose, but absolutely pointless. One achievement it did do this series was get gold for 6 episodes. I think that was amazing. Considering the content, considering the plot, considering the story. So nothing wrong with the plot. It's a heist. It's an art heist at the end of the day with other little bits and pieces thrown in, but it's just so silly to be, to be totally ridiculous. Not exactly the Thomas Crown affair. It's just awful. Back to the 5-star Lucy Mangan, who did like it. She said Jones and Jodie Whittaker are astonishing as con women bent on pulling off one last job. It's a wild, thrilling ride whose portrait of a toxic friendship is fantastically stylish. Yes, that's what she said of our two leads. She said Jones perhaps gives her finest and most complex performance yet, as the damaged, resentful Burt with her lifetime pursuit of excitement to distract from the gnawing pain within that has nothing to do with the metasizing cells. Whittaker stands with her doing brilliant work in a slightly less interesting part. Together with O'Connor, they create a fantastically stylish, emotionally rich, these are the words she used before, and profoundly intelligent piece of entertainment. I'm sorry, Lucy, I have no idea where you're coming from. I recently disagreed with Lucy's scathing review of Monster, the Ed Gein story, which was more with the majority on that one. But I liked it, and I find myself odds again with what Lucy's saying on this. I totally disagree again with her. I just didn't see anything worthwhile in this series at all. I mean, at a pinch, it's probably a weekday afternoon sat on the sofa where you can just doze off and not miss much sort of series. There's nothing great about this. Dom Robinson of DVD Fever is on my side. He said, as a drama, Frauds is incredibly poor. It is. Frauds is just bland. It is. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's a waste of talent. It's a waste of these two young ladies who I like very, very much. And that's the general problem. I just got bored with it all. It's silly plot. It's ridiculousness of it all. From the first episode to the last, it's just so unbelievable and doesn't grab you at all. There's not many scores to look at. We have an Internet Movie Database score as I'm recording this on the 14th of October, and it's getting a 5.2, which I think is kind. I think that's higher. I'd imagine that to go anywhere down to about 5. I can't see it increasing much. I can't, as I say, there can't be too many Lucy Mangans about who are going to like this. Dreadful. And if I don't give something a 5, I don't score it. I couldn't recommend it or even sit on the fence on this one. I just didn't like it. I wanted to like it because of the two ladies, the main characters, of course. But it was just so disappointing. So I've no score from me, guys. I'm not going to give this a score. It's not worth it. But as I say, I think if you watch episode 1, if you like episode 1, you'll probably like it. There's not much change from episode 1 to episode 6. You get the same sort of thing. I did like the ending. I thought the ending was okay, actually. I quite liked the ending, the sort of twist at the end. I thought that was okay, but if we hadn't been reviewing it, I probably wouldn't have got that far. I would have just probably give up after an episode or two anyway. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. It's all about opinions, as I said, isn't it? Lucy Mangan gives it 5 out of 5. I don't give it anywhere near that. Thanks for watching. Please, if you have to hit those buttons, guys, and you want to just contact me, or you want to, we do have sponsorships available, stuff like that for the channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel in that way, and to find out how you can do that, all you ever have to do is keep watching and listening. Hi again, hope you enjoyed the feature, guys. Thanks for watching. Please, if you did enjoy the content, please give us a thumbs up, and if you've not already done so, press that subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, that'd be wonderful. It's free to subscribe, absolutely free. Also, check out my social media links if you want to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. They'll all be in the description below. And my special thanks to supporters of the channel, yes, Piat6505, who have an eBay shop selling film and TV memorabilia, including posters, books, magazines. There'll be a link again in the comments section. direction. And if you're into your football, don't forget my football stuff on Manchester City for general football fans, but mainly City fans, of course. Or if you know someone who might enjoy that, give them a kick in my direction. I'll be very, very grateful. And as ever, guys, comments on this feature is wonderful. Anything to do with film and TV is always very, very welcome. It's great to talk film and TV. I thank you guys for your support. Stay safe, everyone.